Today we're here at Newport Mall to watch the movie called If.
Okay, what's happening?
And we're gonna give you reviews about the new movie If. But I actually wanted to watch King Kong X Godzilla, but they only make those movies on Wednesdays, so we had to watch If.
Yeah. No, we're making a video actually. Hello everyone. So I let the boys do the intro today. Today is Memorial Day in the United States of America. It's a federal holiday. It's a day that has been set aside to mourn and also to celebrate the military personnel, those that died while serving in the United States Armed Forces. It's a day people say a word of prayer to these ones that have died, and also people go out to have fun. Since they're on holiday, they go out, they have cookouts. So today we decided to go to the Newport Mall. The Newport Mall is our second home. It's where we go like every other time. So we decided to record our movie day today because we always see movies here. We decided to record the new movie that just came out. So we decided to see and record. So while we were here, I spoke to the boys about hard work, and I also spoke to them about the rewards of hard work. Because growing up for me, I remember my dad always tells me then, and my mom, like, if you do well in school, you get this. If you don't do well, you don't get this. So I kind of like use that pattern for them too. So there's always like they want to do well because they know there's a reward at the end of everything. So this academic year they did so well. Both were on honors roll and they really worked out for it. So they were really looking forward to this. This is one of the perks of hard work. So we came to the mall, like I said, and the mall is a very beautiful place. It's very beautiful, and I must say parking is cheap. I mean, that was an highlight for me. Parking is very cheap considering a beautiful mall like this. Apparently they have two parking lots. There's the one on the south wing that is cheap. The one on the west wing is not cheap. So please take note of that. So we got to the AMC theater section. We already booked our tickets. I did that online. Thankfully, I did that online. Thank God I did that online, because when I checked on the website, I realized that since it's a new movie, a lot of people would want to see it. It was filled up. In fact, the only row that was left was the front row. So we were actually lucky to get the space. So we already did that. The boys were talking about the Inside Out Part 2. Odarafimi was saying it's a movie that talks about the emotions of a particular girl. I've never seen the movie before. He said he has. So one of his aunts. So I don't know. I've not seen it. But then that's the second one, and a lot of kids are out today. Everybody's out to have fun. I mean, who doesn't like a holiday? And I must say, this place has a food court that makes you, smelling the food alone makes you want to eat. Like the Newport Mall has a food court. I would say that again, that makes you want to. And the thing I like about the court is that it cuts across different races. The food, like from you have Japanese food, Chinese food. So that's the kind of like background of If. That's the movie we saw. And I also saw this movie. I mean, I've never seen the trailer before, but my kids said they've seen it. You know, these kids, they know too much. But I like the fact that the design looks like a train station. So we're ready. We're ready to see our movie. We got there quite early, so we waited. Look at me goofing around. Me, I like to play. I love to play a lot, so I was goofing around. So while we were just waiting, and We got our popcorn, we got our pizza, we got our hot dogs. Listen, these kids, when they go out, they just want to eat everything. I don't know. Especially this my children that are always taking multivitamins to eat. They just want to eat everything. They would explain, they would tell you, they would actually analyze what they want to eat. So we got all of them. We got the drinks. Opa was already upset. He was like, well, mommy, you're just recording. Why are you not on the line? And one thing I realized again about these people that make these movies, the branding is top notch. How they like they do branded cups, branded water bottles. They brand everything. So there's no how you take these kids out that you end up buying, you end up spending more than you budgeted. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? That's over with the popcorn. Let me just keep quiet because with him is it can be extra. See the one for the Garfield, they had everything. So every child came there and wanted to go with this cup, with that cup. That's Dara trying to get his slushes. He loves slushes, so he was trying to get that. I mean, they get everything before we go into the movie theater. It's so funny how they finish all these things while watching the movie. That's me trying to put some butter in the popcorn, mix to make it like sweeter, so it won't be dry. And it was good. It tasted really good. It tasted really good. Off we go to our theater room to watch our movie. But while we were going, then we realized that the hot dogs we bought, we didn't put ketchup on it. We didn't put the ranch. We didn't put anything. So we had to go back. Thankfully, we had not entered the theater room, so we had to go back, sit down. I mean, we had to go back to put all the things that we have to put to make it sweeter. These kids, they won't eat, I rest my case when it comes to kids. Like, I know I've been a child before, but sometimes they're just extra. So we put all this just to make it taste good and better. So it's not just going to be plain. And off we went to watch our movie. Thank you so much for watching our video. Bye.